Hello my dear health seekers, Inga from Health Origins here, and welcome to my 15 minutes meal series. So in this episode I'm gonna be showing you how to make a quick and tasty stuffed crust wrap pizza. So let's begin. So what we're going to be using for the pizza base to make it, really quick is wholemeal wraps. So for one pizza base, we'll need 2 wraps like this. So what we're going to be doing, the stuffed bit of it is going to be my sunflower seed cheese, or you can use cashew cheese. I'll link to both of the recipes down below, or you could obviously use a store-bought cream cheese too, but these are obviously much healthier version. So you need a good maybe couple of tablespoons of the cream cheese there on first wrap, and I've got my oven preheating on 200 degrees Celsius as well. So what we want to do, we want to just coat it, maybe about 3 tablespoons actually, to just give it a good coating. So that's why I call it stuffed crust pizza, because there is cheese in between the crust. However, it's obviously a cheat meal. It's not really a homemade dough or anything, because obviously that would take much longer. So this is a very quick and yummy meal when you're strapped for time. So basically added the cheese. You could go around the corners a bit neater as well if you like, just to kind of cover it a little bit more closer to the edges too. So yeah, so distribute as evenly as you can, and then we'll add this second one on, and then the star of the show is really my homemade barbecue sauce. So I'll link to the video for the barbecue sauce above and below. But oh my goodness, this barbecue sauce is so yummy. So this will be, instead of like tomato paste or something you would put on the base, this is going to be a barbecue tasting pizza. So I'm just gonna put a good layer at the bottom here. So there it is. And then I like adding onions next. So this is the onions I quickly fried, maybe took me 3-4 minutes. I dry fried, and when it started sticking, I added about a tablespoon of olive brine as well, a couple of times. So they end up being like almost like pickled onions, which I love. They have like a little bit of that pickled taste from the brine. So yeah, so just it's either one kind of medium onion, or I had half of a really large one. So next I've got some shiitake mushrooms. So this is about maybe 120 grams, so like one small punnet of shiitake mushrooms that I've dry fried again, and I've added about a teaspoon of soy sauce at the end. So yeah, so just dry fry it, they'll release their juices, and then when they're starting to dry out a little bit, then add a teaspoon of soy sauce at the end to give like that a bit of more umami and the saltiness without having to add salt anywhere. So that's my onions and mushrooms on. The third thing I like adding is some this is pointed red peppers. You could put bell peppers, and I like slicing them really thinly like this with the mandolin. I just really like that kind of texture of it. There we go. Then we can add some courgette, and obviously if you don't have all the ingredients, you can mix and match and add other toppings that you like. If you have, like, say steamed cauliflower, that would be great with the barbecue sauce as well. yeah, so, or any different other veggies. If you've got some other veggies, that would probably work. Experiment, see what you like, but I quite like the combination of these vegetables. So I'm gonna add some courgette on here. So really thinly sliced. I'm mandolin the courgette as well. Then I really like some sweet corn on my pizzas, especially the barbecue one. I think the sweet corn goes really well there. So just add, so this is about half of cob. I took kernels of about half a cob for this amount here. So just adding on the sweet corn here. And now to finish it off, I've got some olives. So these are green olives that I've sliced in half. So I'll add a few of those because I really like an olive on a pizza. So some green olives. And then you could either finish off with more of the cheese, so you could, you know, put like in teaspoon amounts on the top, or I've got some grated cheddar style cheese, which is actually quite Violife Epic Mature. It's quite a nice tasting cheese. Like I say, if you want to keep it whole food, you know, healthier version, use a bit more of that same cheese on the top. But as I've got this, I'll just use a bit of this cheddar cheese. So that is it. So this is one pizza ready to go. I'm gonna quickly prepare the second one, and I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes just to melt the cheese, and then we're gonna be checking and taste testing it. So both pizzas are now ready to go into the oven. That's preheated at 200 degrees Celsius, and we're gonna check them in 5 minutes. So the pizzas have been in the oven for 5 minutes, and there we have it. Have a look. It's looking pretty good, and it smells amazing. So let me cut this this one and try a little piece for you. Actually, we haven't had Mark taste testing anything for ages. Should I get him to taste test this as well? So I've got the taste tester for you finally.
Hi everyone.
So grab yourself a piece. I've got a couple here, and we'll try the cheese stuffed wrap pizza.
Okay, here we go. A mountain of stuff on it.
Filling is the best bit, isn't it?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is so flavoursome. Has that got the barbecue sauce on it?
Yes, the homemade barbecue sauce.
When you get that and the kind of cheesy top, and then you get the texture of all the vegetables. It's
Mark, there's cheese in between the layers of the wrap. That's why it's called stuffed cheese stuffed.
Oh wow.
That's why you probably taste the cheesiness even more.
It just kind of, it really comes through, but then you get the texture of the vegetables and the zing of the olives. It's just amazing.
I really can't wait to finish the rest of it.
It's so good. You have to beat me to it.
Yum. So if you like this quick 15 minutes, maybe it's gonna take you 20 minutes by the time you chop the vegetables, fry the onion and things, and put it together. But yeah, about 15-20 minutes meal. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, welcome, and subscribe for more videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And this month, July, I'm doing 30 videos in 30 days, so you'll see more of me. And as always, remember,
food is fuel.
So be mindful of what you put in the body. Until next time.
Bye guys.